Hey guys, it's Mike Chin here in Miami, Florida. My last day in Miami, well, my last half a day in Miami. And today, it's Cuban food day. When you're in Miami, you gotta try the local Cuban cuisine. I haven't really explored it very well, so I'm gonna try to do that today. And before heading out, a big thank you to the sponsor of this video and my breakfast, Sakura Co. and Tokyo Treats. Let's see what's inside. So Tokyo Treats contains more of the popular Japanese snacks, the fun ones like exclusive Kit Kats, ramune, ramen. Of course, you're gonna get a packet detailing the theme of every single box. It changes every month. In this month, of course, Valentine's Day. So everything is strawberry themed. That's why we have strawberry milk Kit Kats. Be careful how you open it because you can make a heart using the package paper. Strawberry milk. Nice popcorn. This is shrimp salt popcorn. Strawberry milk. Yuzu scented ramen. I'm gonna eat this for breakfast. Oh, this is delicious. This yuzu ramen, wow. Ice cream cone with strawberry marshmallow, strawberry soft candy. Oh, love this too. Let's check out Sakura Co. Again, theme is Valentine's Day. You get a packet that gives you not just information about the snacks, but cultural information about Japan. Like I said, it's more traditional snacks, shrimp and mango. Oh, this is so good. And with this box every month, you get a home good. And this one, it's a side dish plate. I've been collecting these. These are so cool. Again, Sakura Co. full of traditional, authentic Japanese snacks from artisanal snack makers. And I love the mission of this company, which is to share Japanese culture through the medium of snacking. What better way is there to share culture than food? So if you want more popular, fun snacks, Tokyo Treats. If you want more traditional, authentic, Sakura Co. And these are, of course, boxes for next month. So if you want to get the boxes you're looking at today, make sure you put in your order before the end of the month. If you are interested in this, go to my links down below. For Tokyo Treat, use code KitKat22 to get a bonus Kit Kat in your first box. For Sakura Co, use code TIGER to get a bonus Japanese home goodies in your first box. And make sure to sign up before January 31st to get your freebies. Seriously, try these out. You will be anticipating their arrival every single month. I'm gonna finish my ramen and go eat some Cuban food. Fried chicken, roast chicken, fries, plantains, different types of rice, voja vieja. Oh, what is that? Giant pork chops, oxtail. I just want to spend the next week here. Oh, they give you a ton of food here. I'm getting the rice and beans, and she is just filling it up. I'm getting the ropa vieja. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is just being loaded on as well. Woo! I might be one and done here. I'm getting a skirt steak. That looks amazing as well. Holy moly. Oh, that is ginormous. Here you got banana chips, plantain chips, chicharrones here. Yeah, gotta get some chicharrones. There's a deli where you can get sandwiches here. After I got my food, it's time to get a juice. Look at this. Fresh fruits galore. Mango, avocado, bananas, pineapples. Whoa, look at this pizza here. This looks good too. Oh, fresh pineapple juice. And fresh coconut water. This is about 3 pounds. I think over 3 pounds of food. For I think around maybe less than $20. I don't know exactly how much this is because I bought this with everything else. You saw her just spoon so much rice and beans into this, and then she just kept grabbing tons of the ropa vieja and putting it on top of the rice. Look at this. Holy moly. I think there's about 2 pounds of beef in here. And look at all the rice and beans. First of all, this looks amazing. Cooked in pork fat. There's pieces of bacon hanging around in here. All glistening, beautiful, soaked in all that delicious pork juice. I mean, this is a meal on its own. Please come here and try this. The rice is too good. It's too good. I'm so happy I got the pineapple juice because it's a little citrusy, a little acidic. So much good porky flavor. in the rice and beans. I mean, every single grain is just infused with that amazing aroma. The beans are silky smooth as well. Wow. Wow. The ropa vieja, when you bite down, sweet tomatoey, beefy juice just floods your tongue. This is just such a good combination. I feel like I don't need to go anywhere else today. I'm so happy right now. Also, we got a pound of chicharron. They chop it right in front of you. Look at that. Look at the grease coming out of that bag. Oh, looking at that skin, you know this is gonna be good. And that is ultimate crunchy, fatty, juicy skin, along with a nice juicy piece of meat. Oh. Oh. Oh, that skin is so good. All about the fat and the crunch. This place is 100% a must try. There's just so much to try here. I think this is my first time trying this. I can't believe I've never had this before. This dish is typically made with a flank steak, so it's really lean. There's not much fat in here. It's shredded, and that's why this dish got the name Old Close. And flank steak a lot of times could be a little tough without the added fat. Oh, not this one. This is tender and delicious, especially with a side of rice and beans. Of course, I had to get a flank steak. This thing was just looking so colorful, just sitting there, and you get a big old piece of this. Wow, look at this. I'm hoping it won't be tough because some parts of it looks like could be a little rough. It's a little tough and dry. Still, beautiful char. It's seasoned marvelously. Love the little crunch from the onions and peppers. This is one of those things that you gotta eat as soon as they took it off the grill. And I unfortunately didn't catch it at the right time. I had to get a sugar cane juice. All the juices here, fresh. That's so good. Location number 2, I'm here in Miami Beach, Las Olas Cafe. Here, their Cuban sandwiches are massive. This is the Cuban sandwich. So split into 2 parts, really thinly wrapped. Oh, here it is. Oh, this looks good. Roast pork, ham, cheese, pickles, mustard. First thing that caught my attention is how juicy that roast pork looks. Look at that, just squeezing it a little bit. Oh, you see that juice flowing out there. Bread is nice and toasty on the outside. Nice thick layer of ham and cheese. This is freaking awesome. Hang on. This is an incredible Cuban sandwich. Again, I'm obviously not an expert on Cuban food or Cuban sandwiches, but wow, this is good. Look at that. The difference is the roast pork here. Look at this. There's some fat in here, some lean meat, some bits of skin. Pork itself is just so juicy and tender. All the other necessary ingredients are here. Delicious ham, cheese, nice snappy pickle, mustard. This is too ridiculously good. Too good. If you want a good Cuban sandwich, I will highly, highly recommend coming here. Also, I'm really happy to cut this in half, so I feel like there's more. I don't want to stop eating this. That's how I'm feeling about it right now. Oh, this thing is even packed more full of pork. Just loaded with pork. Let's go ahead and put this on the must-try list when it comes to Cuban sandwiches. So good. I feel like a Cuban food tour in Miami is not going to be complete without coming to Little Havana. I'm here at Old Havana Cuban Bar and Cocina. This is an institution. This place, I think I was here the first time I was in Miami. Every time I come here, I'm getting the empanadas. Got a chef empanada, ham and cheese empanada. This thing, the outside is just so amazingly flaky. Inside melted cheese, little bits of ham, and empanadas, especially from this place, just so good. Look at this beef one. Oh my goodness, there's some gushy, spiced up beef stuffed into this flaky, crusted empanada. Oh, this is so amazingly good. Ground, spiced up beef, so much aroma, so many spices in here. And you taste the chilies, the cumin. All stuffed into that perfect little pastry. Besides the empanadas, I had to get some croquettes. Wow. Smooth ground meat covered in breadcrumbs, fried absolutely perfectly. Oh, that was a fish one, and that was delicious. Inside, the ingredients are formed into this fine, smooth paste that almost represents almost like a mashed potato consistency. Wow, this texture is so amazing. This outside crust is so fine and subtly crispy, and inside is just a smooth filling and an awesome flavor of the croquette. Fish is good, the bacon one's amazing too. This dish is called camarones enchilados. Basically means spicy shrimp. Let me try this. Oh. How did I get this calamari so tender? The flavor of the sauce is as deep as where they got all the ingredients from. Oh, rice and beans as well. I don't know what they're doing with the rice and beans. I think I just became a rice and beans fan today. I mean, the flavor on its own is so rich and rustic and earthy and delicious. Put some of that inside the sauce. Oh, get out of here. That rich tomatoey broth with the creamy beans and the rustic flavor of the rice, that just strikes such a great balance. There's all sorts of seafood in here. You got some mussels, fish, you got a lobster tail in here, octopus. I just want more of this rice and this sauce. I'd be happy if they just give me a bowl of the sauce and a set of rice. That's too good. I mean, it's a tomato sauce, but it's not overly acidic. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly anything. Like this majestic seafood symphony that's striking all the right notes on your taste buds. Lobster. Oh, this is Caribbean lobster. I noticed it's not as sweet as I was expecting. More of a savory lobster. But that to me just goes so well here. I love everything there is to love about this dish. It's gonna be something I'm gonna start looking out for. All right, plantain is so good as well. This dish is so many different textures and flavors. All times, my taste buds engaged, it's happy. It's just striking all the right notes with me right now. And it's so cool just sitting here. I'm like sitting here on the edge of the street of Little Havana, just watching life on this vibrant neighborhood just pass me by. It's just so cool sitting here with an area with so much history and awesome food. All right, I think a storm is coming and I gotta drive to Orlando, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish and hit the road. Such a long drive in the storm. Just got in a little too late to grab some food. Also got a ton of work to do, so see you in the morning. Good morning, heading back to New York today at the Winter Park neighborhood of Orlando, which is a really nice area. This place called Orlando Meats. I found this place because I keyword searched meat. This is chicken soup. That is so freaking delicious. I can just feel this thing healing my soul. Wow, that's so good. Creamy, little gelatinous-y, peppery. The flavor is just so deep. Oh, wow.
This is going to be the goblin noodle.
Okay.
These are our Korean dogs.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. This is amazing, by the way, this broth. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Thank you.
We actually make the bone broth here. Since we're like half butcher, we get our chicken in.
You make your own broth.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Thank you so much. And let me show you what else I got. This is the goblin noodle, fried chicken on top, tons of cilantro. Ooh, white noodles on the bottom. Look at this. Again, this place is a butcher shop, so all the meat is their own. That's awesome fried chicken. I mean, listen to this. That thing is so crispy on the outside. Goblin noodles. These are supposed to be really spicy noodles, covered in curry and kochi butter. That's freaking delicious. This thing is spicy. The curry is flavorful. The noodles have great texture. Couple sips of the broth and a couple bites of the noodles. I already know it's gonna be a place I'm gonna come back to. Wow, such a good place. Check out the pizza. Pork belly pizza. Giant pieces of tender pork belly, tomatoes, chimichurri on the bottom, halloumi cheese with cream on top. This is like an Asian flavor inspired butcher shop. Oh wow. Never had pizza with giant pieces of pork belly on it before. Oh, my mouth is still burning from the noodles though. We were visiting Orlando. You gotta eat at this place. I mean, I'm from New York. I love pizza. This is so freaking amazing. Off the wall, amazing. The pork belly, first of all, so tender, so tender, so tender. Crust is airy and delicious. There's just so much flavor on and beneath the pork belly. I mean, that pork belly just melts. So then you got that delicious chimichurri balancing out the fattiness of the belly, plus a little freshness from the tomatoes. This is gonna be my go-to place every time I'm back because their menu changes a lot. I wanna try everything they have. This is so impressive. And I got this. This is pretty much just kind of fun water. Oh, by the way, they make their own ketchup too. This is a Korean corn dog. Look at this, covered in mustard and some kind of sauce on top, fried on this little stick. By the way, this one thing, at least a pound, at least. Inside, melty mozzarella with a ginormous sausage. Also, crust is so crunchy and flavorful. And they do a chunk of cheese and then a chunk of sausage. Again, it's kind of a fun order. Still delicious. Best thing I've had today though, the broth and the pizza. Like just unbelievable. Plus they have a breakfast platter of eggs, gravy, home fries, supposed to be ginormous. All right, next time back in Orlando, first stop, give me this place. This whole trip started with Puerto Rico, where we spent almost 2 weeks, and then New York, and then back to Florida. Not really ready to leave all the sunshine and warm. I think the only thing I have is a light jacket, and today in New York it's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. This should be fun.